Welcome, everybody, to the World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Emily Gilmer, and am a podcast engineer here. And excited to bring you another episode of the Mastery of Connection show with Alan Holmes, or affectionately called the Master Connector. And so this show I do every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Pacific, and it's kind of all about making connections, networking, and so on. And as Alan likes to say, it's not about me, it's about we. And so without further ado, I'm going to bring in Alan to get us off today. Welcome, Alan.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Alan Holmes, Master Connector, also known MC Holmes. And welcome to the Mastery of Connections. Today, I was hoping to have an amazing guest that through various different reasons. We're probably still waiting. It didn't happen, but as we say in Mastery of Connections, still roll on because there's a lot of great information. Today, we're gonna give some updates. Um, and for those who have been listening and those who are wanting to listen or be on the guest, what is the Mastery of Connections? The Mastery of Connections is a plethora of tools, resources for those in the world of ability community, those outside the world of community, those with resources that are of value, are legitimate, ethical, honest, and of course, those who would have something to say, particularly uh, like veterans and those who are above the, within the confines of just having to have something of that's going to change a person's life. So that, in short, that's what the massive connection is. And so today, I wanted to kind of go over. There is several different resources as well as events that are happening. Um, I believe, Emily, tomorrow is the uh, the Easy Expo, and then of course Saturday we have the music festival. One unit, one all. It's a unit. It's a music festival about peace and unity, and just helping out throughout the month of December. We have several, and I just want to stop long enough to say thank you. Thank you for being part of Massive Connections and those who are being part of it. You never, whoever plan to be a part of it in the future, please let us know. Just email us at massiveconnections at Gmail. Check us out on the, the LinkedIn, Facebook. But Emily, before we move on, upstate Kurt may join us in a few. Let us know a little bit profound about the Easy Expo, for example. That's tomorrow. Can you let us know about that?
So the Easy Expo event is going to be from noon to 6 Central, 10 to 4 Pacific. And we are going to see different speakers as well as um, any demo of the Easy Expo platform for anybody who's new or wants to uh, take a look at it. Um, and um, so it's going to be an event. We're having another one in December as well. Um, uh, so, um, so yeah, it's. Do you want to say anything more about the
Okay.
Easy Expo event?
Yes. So my system right now is
It's freezing. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, then we have the Saturday uh, event as well. Um, the Peace, Unity, and Freedom Festival. That's from um, uh, 10 to 8 Pacific, I believe. Um, or from noon to 10 Central. Um, and there's going to be a lot of different name groups with that. And um, it's also going to be live stream through the website, and it's a group called FANA, People for a New America, um, and um, so yeah, that's a group that we just learned about just last week, um, and um, so yeah. So okay, what do you
Okay.
have to say about the Easy Expo event and Saturday?
Yeah, so again, my system is unstable, so I'll be talking away, and then all of a sudden my system will cut me off. So I'm going to keep bringing me back in for a little.
Okay. Kurt is in and out. Within it. You see, this is the well for those who just want to know about the massive connect. This is the raw and uncut version of what happens when technical things happen.
Uh,
But we're still
yeah,
standing. Go ahead, Kurt. Uh-oh, he's gone again. All right. Anyway, let me switch a little bit and ask Emily. Let's ask about you. You know, a lot of times the Massive Connections we talk about various guests, and we will have guests in the future, and we're supposed to have one today. But let's kind of shake it up a little bit. I know you do shakedowns everywhere at 10 a.m. But tell us, for those who are want to be part of the world of ability, let us dive deep, not too deep, but just a little bit on the surface, if you will, about Emily Gomer. Can you share what made you get into the podcast engineering world of who you are and what you are as a podcast engineer and within the world of ability? No, that I don't want to put you on the spot, but I have to because I love you and we're doing this.
Um, Also, 4 years ago, I kind of got into the whole so I'm a virtual assistant as well, scheduler, um, and so I was doing kind of like the virtual assistant type thing, um, and then uh, several months into that, um, met Kurt, who is doing his uh, radio show, and I'd always been interested in listening to podcasts and stuff. Um, and so when I met Kurt a few years ago, um, I just kind of started helping different things with like helping with people and or helping well and whatever. So so that's kind of how it kind of evolved. Uh,
Okay.
when I
All righty.
met Kurt.
Absolutely. Okay. And I do see a little message coming across myself about smooth sailing sessions, seminars, and series. Maybe the listeners want to know a little bit about that. What is that?
So that's what Kurt is calling the Easy Expo event tomorrow.
Okay.
Um, so Kurt, do you want to say any more about that?
Yeah, basically, our buddy Christian Mendez from EC Marketing for All has come up with that idea because he is always coming in there as a safety and security guru and savant, and helping make sure that if we're making plans.
And as he says, as we're making plans, and for those who are want to get their websites secured, and definitely on top of things, making sure they're smooth,
He
preventing.
wants to make sure.
Oh, there he goes again. Um, This, if anything, this is going to be a very interesting series. But EC Marketing for All is a website and a company that by Christian Mendez out of here in California, Oceans, near the Escondido area, but in the San Diego area. And he is a someone that I've got to know, brother from another, and he has conversations for all on the Fridays. So, Mr. Oh, there he is again, Kurt. We do this magic thing. Just want to make sure if you're listening, ladies and gentlemen. But Mr. Kurt, go ahead.
Yeah, so Emily's got it all set up for 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow that we're going to hop on our Zoom. Emily will be putting into the description of this episode that Zoom link, that meeting ID, and everything for the public to come on in and join us on Zoom. Hosted and sponsored by Spirit of the Game Foundation. And so Emily is the executive assistant for Spirit of the Game. And so she'll be handling all of the.
What he was saying, he'll
So
be
yeah, I'll be,
handing out. Go ahead, Emily.
yeah. So and well, a little bit of the running of it. Um,
Speaker at the event.
yeah.
Okay. And so you'll be holding with the speaker of the and as well as there going to be booths there for those who would like to maybe who are listening. There will be booths and vendor space, and what else can someone expect?
All the different speakers, and then I would change there and demo the platform. And if anyone would like a booth, we would help them get set up. Um, uh, on that, on that. Um,
Okay, is there a way you could possibly share the screen of that, or if you would like, if you're, I mean, if you're not, if there are various different things that I know you're sharing, and you're kind of let men here, but we wanted to kind of shake it up a little bit. If you are able to share, if not, then we can just mention where they could definitely pick out and see exactly where this is going to be, where these is going to be, and then we could definitely want to move ahead and move on to some other exciting events that are happening in December.
uh, so, Kurt, I don't know if I can exactly do that at the moment.
Okay, well, I see people for New America. Go ahead and give us a little bit about that. What is that?
Oh, real quick. Well, I've got a connection here. Let me again, if I get cut off and have to come.
Yeah, so the People for New America, that's the group that's running the music festival this coming Saturday. Um,
Okay, okay, okay. Well, as we and kind of winding down, just wanted to give an update as we wind down here in the next couple of minutes. If you wanted to, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to become a member of the listening audience, or to definitely speak and you have something to say, and you want to get your 20 to 25 minutes of fame. You say it's all about we, not me. The Massive Connections is here for you. So definitely check out. the EC Marketing for All, Conversation for All, which is on Fridays. And Emily can share a little bit about that with. But before we go ahead and close down, any other final words? I know Kurt has been having some which is, I promise, is not a Southern California thing. We love you. But so just go ahead and let's see if we can get some final words from Kurt. Otherwise, Emily, we can just finalize on thanking the Disability Channel, the World of Ability, Project Die Hard, Community Pay It Forward, the U.S. Santa Papa, which is Santa Papa, who's actually going to have an event on December 5th. I'm sorry, December 24th, what, 37 hours, right? He's going to be part of that.
Yep. So for
Okay.
yep. Yeah, 37-hour event. So it's the 24th and 26th. They're all in Santa Papa John and a Santa Mike who is over in the UK. And it's in connection with Zach Clayton and the Community Pay It Forward organization. Um, and so it should be a good event too. We're also connected with somebody named Stu out of Florida, uh, doing a telethon on December 15th as well. And um, so, yeah, we have some few good events coming up here. So, I'd love to have everybody join us. And if you are interested in any of them, please connect with me. Um, and we can go from there.
All
Any,
right.
any
Well,
Any last words, Kurt, or anything you want to add to anything for while you're connected here?
Yeah, so again, Emily, we're looking forward to you putting the easyexpo.com / ability fest link out there for everybody to go ahead and join that event. And whether it's for tomorrow or whatever, the platform, Emily, has it set up that you can access it 24/7, 365. It's an all the time, now and forever. Join Emily at Ability Fest on Easy Expo. And then when you sign in there, when you log in, you'll be able to see all of the booths and all the resources, the referral center, the do-it-yourself center, the collaboration space, the co-working space, and everything made possible by Easy Expo that we connected to through the Happy Neighborhood Project. And that's with our friend Matt Falk out of California. He's the creator and developer of Easy Expo. And again, you'll be joining us tomorrow, October 24th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Emily will have attached to all of these videos the link to join us on Zoom, and feel free to share it on out. It's a come one, come all event made possible by Christian Mendez of EC Marketing for All, MC Holmes right here, Alan Holmes, our master connector, and Emily Gomer, our VA, podcast engineer and scheduler, the World Ability Podcast Network, Happy Neighborhood Project, Spirit of the Game, and Helpopedia, and on and on and on. We have it packed full of value to help you keep your life smooth sailing. Back to you, Emily. What's next?
Um, um, so I guess if we're wrapping up, Alan, did you have any last words or anything else you wanted to
no,
talk about?
well, I just wanted to finally, before we close here, just say thank you. Again, I always, regardless of what happens around the world, ladies and gentlemen, technically we're here to let you know we roll with the best of the massive connections. Is about resources, abilities, technical issues, challenges, but that's why we're here. So I want to say thank you to the Spirit of the Games. Thank you to the Disability Channel. Thank you to World of Abilities. Thank you to EC Marketing for All. Thank you to Jay Stoyan and those around the world who's really giving veterans, those with abilities and those with disabilities, their chance to make a chance. So let us thank you all for being part of the Massive Connections. And let's check with you next week. You may see Spirit of the Game. You may see Santa Papa. You may see The Great Discovery. You never know who you're going to see be a part of the World of Abilities right here on the Disability Channel. So thank you. And make sure you tune in next week, every week, as always. Thank you, and we love you.